Hello, Maryna is here reporting for fashionmingle.net. We're here right now at the Mercedes-Benz Fashion Week.
What I love about shooting Fashion Week is what in some people, when they see a beautiful piece of scenery, it hits them here. For me, beauty and elegance and creativity hit me here. So when I'm shooting and there's a hole at the end of the room, I'm over here and there's a hole over there. That's where the models come out, and they're typically beautiful, and generally they have beautiful clothes. So for me to shoot somebody beautiful in beautiful clothes is delicious. I feel very privileged to be allowed to be a member of the press corps. There's probably, I'm going to guess, I think somewhere in the region of 120 photographers get credentialed and get allowed in to cover it. Like, they don't just let anybody in. You have to have images to show them so they know that you can take good shots. So I'm privileged to be here, and I love it.
So we heard that you shot for Maybelline last year. How was that?
That was absolutely amazing. Having Maybelline as a client was just completely brilliant. And it also, because it said Maybelline on my badge, I got to do a lot more than I typically do. And I got to shoot a lot of backstage wherever they were doing makeup. And I also got to shoot what's called front of house, which is the celebrities on the front row. Typically, if you don't have a major name on the badge, unless the designer has invited you, you probably aren't going to get to shoot front of house. So that was a bonus. That was a real bonus. If you're here and you're a celebrity or you're well known, you're going to get asked hundreds of times for your photograph, and you're trying to get from here to there. You've got to get a taxi to a meeting or whatever, and you're trying to get out the door, and like 60 people ask you for your picture. It's going to tick you off. So I give them as much grace as they need, because I can picture what that would be like. So the ones that I've met have been fantastic. I've met the two judges on America's Next Top Model, Jay and Miss J. Those guys were like, sure, take our picture, absolutely. And give a great smile. Some people just be like that. Those were awesome. Heidi Klum. One of my biggest privileges, I was backstage at Tommy Hilfiger, and I was walking out, and behind me is Carly Kloss. She's like number 4 in the world. Maybe she's higher, I haven't checked. But I was walking out and she's right behind me, and I was putting this sentence together in my head to say, hey, I tried to get your picture last night at Fashion's Night Out, but I wasn't able to get a good shot. Could I take your picture now? So as I'm putting this together, I hear her say, I just want my picture with Lenny Kravitz, because Lenny was at the Tommy Hilfiger show. I turned around and said, hey, Carly, go get Lenny and I'll take your picture. So her manager went off, got Lenny Kravitz, came in, and I shot the two of them. That was just delicious. Like, things like that happen are just, they make it better. And my motivation in doing that wasn't to sell it. I haven't sold it. I haven't even put it anywhere online. My only motivation was to give her, because I heard her express something that was going to be important to her, and I was like, I just want to give it to you. I'm not going to sell it. So things like that are awesome. My overall experience, I love being here. I love shooting fashion. I love meeting people. I've met some amazing friends, and we all see each other twice a year, and that's fantastic. Overall, I'm just privileged to be here. I don't take it as a given at all. And probably the richest part of it is the people. I mean, I love shooting this stuff, but I meet people, develop relationships with them, stay in touch throughout the year. As a result of that, I now have a business partner. We have a business together called Fashion Blogger Images, and I met her 2 seasons ago, and we just stayed in touch, and we're like, hey, we should do something, I don't know what, and then we just came up with this idea, and now we're the only dedicated resource for images from Fashion Week for fashion bloggers. So that's fantastic. But yeah, it's meeting people, networking, and making every opportunity an opportunity. So that's what I would add.
Thank you so much. Reporting for fashionmingle.com. Until next time.